Atherton Submission and Wrestling team takes on Scandinavian Freddie Hoyfoot. And Freddie straight across the cage into Kareem's face.
And smiling while he does it too. You can tell it's Scandinavian.
Stiff jab from Stewart as Hoyfoot looks to close the distance.
Nice underhooks by Stewart there, turning his man to the cage.
Smiling, as you said.
I know, you can't get that smile off his face, can you?
You'd expect.
Nice knee there.
Stewart to be well versed in the grappling arts, as I said. Comes from the Manchester branch of the original Atherton Submission Wrestling team. The head coach, Darren Morris.
Oh, what a great camp they've got there.
Absolute camp of killers. Mushers Lani, Lee Chadwick in the corner. Mr. Klempner too, so beautiful.
Oh, he went down bad on his leg there, but managed to reverse it.
Hoyfoot managing to get the better of that scramble. Kareem Stewart was initially changed levels beautifully.
Yeah,
the
it was a nice trip, but to be honest, I think the way his leg got caught underneath him, it stopped him.
Hoyfoot just looking to hold on. He's high. He's sort of to the side. Kareem Stewart doing just the right thing. He's got a hold of that arm, looking to pull his opponent up. Just turns his back in now, manages to go shoulder down to the canvas.
Letting go of a couple of punches there, but straight back to the back.
Yeah, Hoyfoot with the hooks in, looking for the rear naked choke. Again, he's high. Stewart doing the right thing, looks to have shrugged him off.
Turn him,
and he does.
Yes. That's Stewart on top now in a half guard position. Keeping his man pinned right in front of us.
Yeah, just in front of the commentary table. Short right hands from Stewart. Just looking to open Hoyfoot up. Got the body lock. He's going to look for a takedown. Looking to take the back himself. And you can hear the advice of the corner of Stewart telling him to take the back, but he's sort of passed back round now.
That's it, and he's just trying to shrug him round. He's still got his head on the back.
Let's go the body lock. Fires the left hand and now looks for the takedown. Looks to get the trip. Hoyfoot, his fingers in the cage, just allowing himself to remain on his feet here.
Yeah.
And we're back to the centre. Stewart coming forward, big right hand. Not sure if it dropped Hoyfoot or whether Hoyfoot was shooting, but Stewart ends up in full mount.
He's got his back here.
Looking to soften Hoyfoot up towards the end of the round. We will move on to the second round of this contest. Really back and forth fight. Stewart opened well, pushed his foe in against the cage, ended up then on the sort of bottom for the middle part of that round before reclaiming sort of top position, having some success in the clinch. Be interesting to see how the judges scored that one. Hoyfoot taking some big deep breaths on the far side, Dan.
I know, and there were a lot going on in the clinch, you know, it's tiring work. Stewart's looking quite focused here, listening to Mr. Chadwick in the corner. But yeah, like you say, Hoyfoot's looking very tired. The smile's gone now.
Yes, some big deep breaths. Probably hasn't got the energy to do it. But fairly action-packed first round from both gentlemen.
Yeah, very back and forth. It's an interesting one, this. There were a lot of energy exerted there, but a lot of it kind of was in the clinch, fighting against the cage 4 position.
Simon Stadnicki, third man inside the octagon for this one. And again, Hoyfoot comes flying out the gate. Unsuccessful on this occasion as he hits a low kick and 2 jabs from Stewart.
Looking for the takedown again, very similar to the first round. But Stewart's he's got great hips and a great way of getting that underhook, and he kind of gets the snap down and
yeah, did extremely
well to the ground.
Yeah, extremely well to stay on his feet there, and a beautiful sprawl. Like you said, he gets his hips down.
Yeah, but Hoyfoot got hold of a single leg there and manages to kind of change his fortune, take the top position.
Yeah, half guard. Good pass to side control. Legs not tied up by Stewart. Stewart looks to improve the position and does. Back to his feet. Ooh, momentarily looking for a takedown. Now he is looking for his own. Heufert's got a cage full of fingers again,
yeah,
but he's going for a ride.
It doesn't matter to Stewart, he was taking him with him.
Heufert now just trapping the wrist there, looking to mount some submission offense off of his back, but Stewart equal to it, looking to posture up and drop some bombs, takes back and puts in the hooks.
He started off a little high then, he still may be a little high, but he scooted back a bit and I can see an arm, a left arm creeping in,
It's more across the chin at the moment.
Yeah.
It's under the chin
readjusted.
now. It is under the chin. Heufert did well there. Good defence, pushing up against the elbow. Looking to push Stewart off, but Stewart, the Wolverine, absolutely relentless on top.
And
Now he's got a standing rear naked choke.
It could just be a little high on the chin.
And again, Heufert survives.
Stewart is really asserting his dominance this
Stuck
round.
to him like glue, and Heufert shrugs him off.
Straight back on him.
Yeah, back to the feet. Smothering performance from Stewart thus far in round 2. Literally not giving Heufert. He must have known that obviously his opponent was tiring. He's not giving him a moment to breathe.
It's a very dominant display in the second round. First round very 50-50. The second round's been all Stewart for me so far. Nice foot stomp there.
Cheeky foot stomp there in the clinch from Stewart.
Underutilised, but if you break a foot, you essentially take away a limb. He likes reaping that outside leg as well.
Yeah, Stewart just sort of had wrist control then, just creeping his right hand down, looking for the single. Does eventually get the takedown as we move into the final 10 seconds of round number 2. In this catchweight contest held at 73 kilograms, Kadeem Stewart of ASW Manchester and Freddie Heufert from the Valhalla Gym. Dominating performance on that one. Yeah, sorry Dan, as we were both just moving to say there, dominating performance from Stewart in round 2. There's a bit of blood on Heufert over there. I'm not entirely sure what it's coming from. It's on his elbow.
I think you've seen the experience take over as well. I mean, you've got a 5-fight veteran in Stewart right now, and this is Heufert's second fight, and you know he's doing good things in there. It's all experience at this level, but you know Stewart, he came out and he took control. He took control this round, and you can see his corner now, you know, saying why not try the inside leg trip instead of the outside? You're reaching round, you're reaching round.
Yeah,
get that leg through the middle and just reap it.
Much as Lani telling him when he's got the grip to hold the grip, because it's presenting options for him. So we'll see how that advice sort of rings in Stewart's ears as he comes out for the start of round 3 here. Heufert takes a couple of big deep breaths. The Valhalla man, close round 1, could argue that he probably nicked it given the time spent on top. Definitely lost round 2. So for me, it's all to play for here in round 3. Heufert with a deep shot straight away, gets the takedown.
He had to do something because he walked into 2 crisp jabs that jolted his jaw back. But now he's on top and he's just trying to drop bombs himself. But Stewart is just so quick.
Yeah, I was going to say what I'd be doing here if I was Heufert. I'd just look to get my hips as close to the canvas as possible and just try and eat up a lot of this time. But it's so hard to do, as you said. Stewart's so quick in the feet onto the hips, and then next thing, Heufert's 3-4 feet away.
Yeah, and every time he hits the ground, he just tends to pop his hips up and get out. But Heufert's managed to take a bit of a decent position this time.
He's lost it now, though, and Stewart's got the back.
And we're back up against the cage. You know, this here for the casual fan doesn't look like much, but this is probably the most grueling part of the sport.
Yeah, absolutely. You know? I was going to say that Heufert didn't really need to try anything whilst he was in top position, and we'll see how it does now. I was going to say, all he needs to do is hold the position and work small. Now Stewart's on top. Stewart's got the body lock. He's got wrist control. Now look at him. There's nothing special he's trying to do. He's just trying to lean on his man, hold him down, and throw volume punches.
Yeah, that's it. You win the round, you win the fight in this case, and he's doing all the right things. And
Stewart's just doing enough just to keep Heufert down in that position. And this is what I was saying Heufert needed to do. But Stewart, it's working effective for him. trips him again and just ensures that he does push his man down to the canvas.
Hoyfort looking across to his corner for advice here.
Stewart just landing 3s and 4s, small, short left hands. Like you say, not much power in them, but they're all scoring. And now he's in mount.
Credit to Hoyfort here, he has not given up trying to get his back off the canvas, fighting an uphill battle here, but you got to say it's all Stewart. It's all Stewart right now. He's doing everything right and he's just working small, like you say, chipping away, not overcommitting, not giving up position.
Couple of right hands as he looks to get it under the choke. It is. It's under the chin now. Again, Hoyfort's doing the right thing, pushing up on the elbow.
And he escapes one more time. There's still life in this guy.
Yeah, like you say, experience could be playing a factor now as we get to the latter end of this fight.
He's looking for it again. Manages to flatten his man out to Stewart.
Good right hand from Stewart.
Hoyfort looking to throw a cheeky backhand off the floor, but it isn't going to do much.
Stewart's tiring.
Stewart right now.
Stewart's tiring as we move into the final 5 seconds of this fight.
What a grueling, well-fought fight by both men here, but Stewart turned it on in that second round and there was no looking back.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, sort of Stewart began to moulder through round 2. Won round 2 for myself. As I said, round 1 was close, and you'd probably say that Hoyfort, given that he was in back mount and he held the top position for quite some time, may have nicked that round, but for me, Stewart's done enough in round 3 to take this fight, but we will be going to the judges' scorecard. And our MC, Lee Nicholson, steps into the cage to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please show your appreciation for our fighters? And so, after 3 rounds of MMA action, we head to our judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision for your winner in